You are now watching Simba Studios Television, the best online television, period.
I believe in African talent. There are so many talented young African artists throughout Africa. This is the reason why I have decided to create Simba FM and Simba Television. Every time I go home to Africa, people always ask me, how can I sell my products in America? We are going to tell your story. We are very passionate about telling these stories. So I hope you guys are excited, because I am very, very excited about this. I'm looking forward to meeting and promoting a lot of my African artists all over the world. All you got to do is to download our Simba Studios Global app. It's now available on App Store and Google Play. I don't want to sound cliche, but money is the source of all evil.
So when Zulu Spear gets signed by Liberty, so then
that's where
just be getting signed is money, right? It's money, and then being coming from Soweto, where poor, and then suddenly somebody starts flashing dollars and then says, you are better than this one, you are better than this one, you are better than this one, yeah. And then the whole thing is that now you start fighting, you're starting to fight, Zulu Spear was something that we joined together and we create together. Everybody, somewhere, somehow, they contribute into creating all these things.
I shall put my hand on that.
So you put some Barleys in there?
That's the whole song. And then they got that little change. Da, da, da.
Oh, yeah. I showed them the bridge already.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah. And then suddenly says, well, this is your song, because the melody, you started with the melody, so you get a bigger share, and then you can see how you give these others, and then now we started to, the greediness. Now I need to write my song. I want to write my song. Now everybody wants big, and it's kind of like, then it becomes things like Beatles and all the big bands. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go and do my own thing. I'm going to do my thing in this way. I'm going to do my thing. And then Zulu Spear broke apart.
Zulu Spear broke down that way, and the people were not happy.
Ron Terry, he brought good thing to Zulu Spear. At the same time, he broke it.
Come over to us. Come over to us. Come over to us.
After we broke up, Chaba kept on going by himself, trying
with
to do
with new band.
Right, but now it didn't work out for him. Eventually, he passed away. After he passed away, we stayed for a long time, not doing anything. We kept on talking about Zulu Spear. All the band members, everybody, we kept on saying, we had a beautiful thing, but we never got to finish it, to see it to the end. Even the leader of the band is gone. I still have an unfinished business as a partner with Zulu Spear, because I know how good we were. Because we had recorded so much of Zulu Spear, we didn't use all the material. So the unused material, I recorded it again to convince, to bring back all the old musicians, to entice them to be thinking, to be making some decisions.
I'm from the Bay Area, and I joined the band in 1985. They were doing a big show at the Greek Theater, a World Beat Fest. And I grew up playing funk, and the bass player of a funk band introduced me to the band because he was playing and they needed a drummer. And I said, well, I don't speak the language. And they said, well, you got to come check this band out because the language don't matter. Musically, we speak languages anyway, instruments, the language that's coming from instruments. So I went and I saw the band in San Francisco and was blown away. And I joined the band in '85 and been with them since. And then we signed a major record deal with Capitol Records in '89, which was super incredible because we had a chance to go to Capitol Nashville and meet Jimmy Bowen, who was the president of Capitol Records. So many people, and that was during the Garth Brooks and MC Hammer era where Capitol Records had exploded. And so Zulu Spear was one of their top act on the alternative label. We had signed a record label deal for 9 records. We did 2.
Well, I'm looking forward to spreading the joy of this music to a lot of people who have and have not heard it before. And hopefully this will bring the band up in the world so a lot more people can hear it.
Gideon is the leader of Simba Studios. He's the Moses. He's the guy who's holding the stick. He's ready to hit the water, the ocean, to open and take the children of Israel across. Right?
Hello, my name is Adam Beach, and I joined this band in 1990 and 91. And it's 2015, and I can't do the math. Matthew and I went to Aptos High School in Santa Cruz. We're about 4 years apart, I think, and that's how we know each other, and that's how I know this band. And we're from, he's a surfer. I'm not a surfer.
Well, we went to the same high school.
Yeah, that's right. I was touring with the band when we were with Liberty Records, Capital EMI, Liberty Records. We had a great album out called Welcome to the USA, and we all did a really good job. And I have to say, if you can find it somewhere, pick it up because it's a good album, good African music. And I love playing in this band, and I've been doing it for so long, and it's second nature.
Everybody was committed again to be doing Zulu Spear. And then we had to go back to our old ways. That the music we do here, we all write it. Everybody has got to put their own input in the songs.
In this Zulu Spear we have now, we've got the best musician.
Oh,
There's some guys, most of them, they are really teaching music. Berkeley, teaching in Berkeley, and then teaching, we've got like the best music ever we ever had in Zulu Spear.
Since we came together, we wrote some songs which they called Dancing in the Jungle.
That album is out already. I mean, it's on iTunes. Dancing in the Jungle album is on sale now.
On digital.
On digital. We are in the middle of promoting it right now.
On the mountain, dancing in the city streets.
Don't go anywhere. We will be right back after these messages.
America's own Simba FM.
Going back to Cali.
Live from
The old Zulu Spear, we were focused on freeing our country, South Africa. Now, we're trying to fulfill the legacy or the Mandela's dream of Ubuntu.
You must remember that you are our blood brothers and sisters. You are our comrades in the struggle. Remember that we respect you, we admire you, and above all, we love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ubuntu means it's humanity, you know. It's all put together like peace. You know, we need peace in this world. It's about taking care of each other as human beings. You know, don't think of yourself as bigger than anybody, because we all breathe the same air. That's what the Zulu Spear is about now.
Dancing in the jungle, dancing in the southern heat, dancing on the mountain, dancing in the city streets.
As South Africans, we were always involved in a certain kind of dance. You know, Apartheid, it was a part of dance, and then going out of South Africa, live in Europe, live in America, and all those were like different kind of dances of life.
We dance in this world together.
To the music of the tongue and the rhythm of the drums, we danced when life was young, lifting hands up to the sky.
Don't go anywhere. We will be right back after these messages.
You are now watching Simba Studios Television, the best online television, period.
We're now listening to the sounds of
Simba FM.
We really did participate to free South Africa. We did our part as South Africans. So our message now is, like Gideon says, that we have to, you know, write songs that goes out there and say to people, hey, apartheid is over. But really, the dance is still going on. We need to change this to benefit for that the new generation that coming, they come into a country where they can live. You know, it's not like an individual. We're still in a dance. You know, this is a new dance.
Take care of your neighbors.
We are in this dance together. We're all in this dance. Now our message is like, hey, you did pull out of South Africa. Now we need you to go back to South Africa. But those companies, when they go back to South Africa, they need to able to go to a country where they trust that these people, they're going to do good with this. As long as my people can show that they can take care of everything, South Africa will benefit. It will be like good for the whole Africa, not just South Africa. So what I would like to say to South Africans is that in this time of age, they need to depend on themselves of creating jobs. You know, go to school, learn how to create, than sort of learning more about how to go and work. We've got the resources. We just need to keep on pushing to those kids that let's go back to school. Don't go to school to learn how to serve. But if you have to serve. But create. South Africa needs us to create. We're in the stage of the whole thing is churning. We're just brand new country. Everything is churning. We need to build the creators.
Yeah. So I'm fortunate to still have my friend here because without us, me and him, there's no ZuluSpear. So also we are thankful to our late brother, that's Sichaba. We still miss him too. This is also to celebrate what he didn't finish. So we are here to finish it up for you, brother.
We're ready to ZuluSpearize the world, right? ZuluSpearize the world.
We still dance,
We still have that energy, we're still there, and we're open.
What I say, if you haven't seen ZuluSpear, come check us out. We'll blow you away. This is why I love telling stories about African ambassadors. If you are out there and you're a musician, you're an entrepreneur, and you need a platform to be known, get hold of us at Simba Television. We are going to tell your story. This is exactly the reason why we set up Simba Television. If you want to follow us, all you got to do is to download our free Simba Studios.Global app. It is now available on Google Play and App Stores. You can listen 24/7 and you can watch your TV programs 24/7 wherever you are around the globe.